Roger Hill of Weathering Heights. This weather video is driven by 802cars.com, representing 802 Toyota, Twin Cities, Subaru, and 802 Honda. They're all located off of exit 7 on Interstate 89. Well, we're looking at our mixed line here of mixed precipitation types of sleet and freezing rain. It would appear that most of the freezing rain has now pushed south of the border, except for the very southeastern corner around Vernon up to about Brattleboro. And you can see this gradually taking place with the animation here. Now, Bennington Airport reporting station has been off and on, a little bit more intermittent. They're having power outage associated with this glazing and freezing rain event. Everything to the north of that is all snow, and we're starting to see things wind down. As you can see here, visibilities are up to 5 miles, 2 miles, 3 miles, and so forth. This is pushing in, and we're going to see the heavier accumulating intensities begin to push out pretty quickly now, and getting into a lull actually, and probably just very, very light snow. And you can almost stick a fork in the storm here as it's going to be done finishing up. But there is a little minor flare-up, and we'll take a look at that with the 1 hour total snowfall, or hour by hour snows. But before we do that, I wanted to also show you temperatures have also come down. And in fact, the freezing rain setting up with very cold temperatures, but not very far away. Temperatures warm enough to still rain. So this is the new area, and this is all shifting south and east very, very gradually. But most of the storm is pulling away as that area of low pressure rides away, riding that frontal boundary. On the left, we have the European. On the right, we have the NAM. And you can see the NAM is still a little bit off on, it's a little bit too far to the north for their analysis. So we're going to ignore this and concentrate on the European. We have a little more higher intensity snowfall working on out of the region, but most regions are now seeing snowfall rates at about a ½ inch or less, and this will continue to be the case. So this is valid at about 9 o'clock. This would be 10, 11, we're talking noon here, and snowfall rates continue to come down. That's 1 o'clock this afternoon, 2, 3, you might notice a little uptick in snowfall, but again below a ½ inch per hour rates. That's going to work across northern parts of Vermont. So a tiny flare up. This is going to happen around 2, 3, 4 o'clock this afternoon. And you can see maybe a little bit of a flare up of snowfall in the southern parts of Vermont as well. And eventually this gets kicked out, and we're looking at just trace amounts or just barely a dusting to about 1 inch overnight tonight.